Hello! Alright, hey everybody, how you doing? I hope you've been having a good day. Things going pretty good for me. So something hilarious happened after the end of the last episode. I cured my status ailments and everything, and then I kind of just sorted out the inventory, but then I used the scoop gem like immediately, and it just takes you out of this room, and then you can't come back into it, and I was like, oh man, I want to explore that boss area a little bit more. So I was like, I'll just reload my save, and so then I reloaded a save state that took me back to when we were like talking to Piers in the freaking prison, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I didn't have a save state for that, like right before the boss fight or something, and so, but then it turns out I couldn't even reload like my normal saved game, like after I beat the boss I saved, but since I reloaded a save state, it overwrit that, so I had to redo a bunch of stuff. Anyways, the moral of the story is I went back through basically from the time we were talking to Piers up until now. I went back through that whole section much quicker since I knew where I was going and what I was doing, and I also beat the boss easier, so I have more items than I did when we last left off, as well as everybody's only level 9. Instead of level 10, just because I haven't had to wander around as much, so I haven't fought as many enemies. But it looks like everyone's fairly close to leveling up. Not ultra close. I don't know, I could do a little bit of off-camera grinding or something, I guess, to get things about back to the same place. But for now, I guess we're just gonna soldier on and act like nothing's changed. So, I got like, 1 minute into the episode, and then I was just like, oops, I've messed up my save file. But yeah, anyways, there's the scoop gem, that's what it does. Thanks to everybody's favorite commenter, Bass J, I have some helpful information to go around scooping anything that looks scoopable. I want to try scooping one of these and see what happens. I don't expect it to do anything. I'm kind of hoping it'll lift it up. Yeah, it won't though. Okay, so yeah, but after replaying the last section and also editing the last video, I remember seeing at least one scoopable spot where I might be able to reveal some sort of secrets, or maybe a new way to go or something. I don't know. After scooping that thing in the boss lair and it made like a spout of water come out, like the obvious idea is that you scoop up a scoopable spot and you get like a cool item, but it seems like maybe it could do more than just that, so I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from scoopable stuff. It's probably a lot of things, varying from like items to unlocking the next path in the game. So we'll kind of see what happens as we go. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those things. I remember seeing one specifically in the desert. And then beyond that, also while editing the last video, and also hinted at / low-key confirmed by Bass J, I think I can actually get the genie that's in this room I didn't get last time. So I'm gonna hunt around out here a little bit and try to figure out how to do that. And then beyond that, I suppose we can wander on back to the one scoopable spot I know of. And beyond that, I'm at a bit of a loss because I don't remember there specifically being an area in the game where it's like, oh, if we could just scope, then we'd be so much in the clear. Although, immediately I feel at a loss because I was thinking that I could get past this area right here without having to pound one of these pillars down. Although, good move, Kobold. Go ahead and defend while I kill you regardless. Dream tides left and right. This trash is so reliable. Oh, also, I changed the render method for the emulator, and so now I think things are, at least it looks smoother on my end. Watching back the videos again, talking about editing or whatever, didn't really seem like it came through. For me, things were very choppy, but I don't think that showed up too much on the recordings, which is cool. And then, whoops! Okay, convenient. Wrong button presses lead to accidental success. I'm okay with that. Yeah, anyways, so the issues I was talking about that I don't think were clearly portrayed in the recordings have been dealt with. So that's relief as well. I think I accidentally stumbled upon the answer here. Oh, a gnome. I don't think I saw a gnome in the recordings, but when I was making my way back to the boss, I definitely ran into a gnome and I was like, oh, he's adorable, and then I just destroyed him. I was like, oh, yeah. That's fine. And there's one. Oh, I also didn't get that treasure chest. Okay. Okay, yeah, nice. Perfect. I sort of, like, accidentally stumbled into doing that properly right on my first try. I'm not sure. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Yeah. I don't think there's been a single djinn in the game other than the first one we found that's just like, okay, I'm on your side now then, I guess. And you can go ahead and use Cannon, and you can go ahead and summon Mercury. So, I was thinking about it also, like, Sheba was pretty useless in the, Scorpion fight, like, since the Scorpion was strong against her plasma attack, then she was only dealing, like, 20 damage or something. Oh, like, very little damage, and it wasn't helpful at all. But then I realized, like, anybody can use the summons, and so, it might be smart. Yeah, it might be smart for, gosh dang Sheba to do summons when she's not going to be effective with her magical attacks, because then, like, she still did decent damage, but, yeah, I don't know. In the back of my head, I was always like, if they're using, like, I can't use a summon, like, I can't use a fire summon, for example, with someone who doesn't have a fire attack, because then it's, like, wasted, but that's not the case at all, and, so I was only using, like, the Mars summon or whatever with Jenna when she could be using, like, a fire attack anyways, and then have Sheba use the fire summon. It would have been much more effective than, like, Jen using the fire summon and Sheba basically doing nothing. So, that was just something I also sort of noticed. Ooh, Blitz. Numb a foe with a lightning strike. Also, setting it just, ooh, gives us impact. That's always good. And then raises all stats a lot. Sweet. And then also gives us access to the level 2 summon, which is nice. And beyond that, I think at this point all we gotta do is grab that treasure chest that I should have already had. Whoops. And then, yeah, go back and scoop some stuff. I don't remember if there was, like, scoopy things next to the world's oldest man! Which, usually if there's NPCs in the area being like, we gotta get through this area, then there's, like, some sort of puzzle right next to them that if you solve it, then you go on to the next area in the game, or whatever. I don't remember there being one of those next to the world's oldest man. Like, specifically, right next to him. Let's go ahead and use this new djinn and see how things go. Using it downgrades her from a magician to a windseer. No! Hello! Oh! That's very good. I wonder if that's consistent. Because, like, the fog dude or whatever, yeah, fog, can wrap people in a delusion, but it doesn't always do it. I think stun is probably going to be amazing, because that's typically like, and now you can do nothing. And that's obviously amazing. Jenna's got so many. Oh! Nice! I want to explore around a bit, though, and see if there's other scoopable goodies. Or... I'm just gonna pause. If there's not any scoops, then bam. Okay, yeah, so there was nothing that I found anyways. I guess we'll just go on ahead and drop on down this ladder. Yeah, so there's no other scoopable things or any other ways to go, so I think this is pretty much our only option at this point, which makes sense because, like, we went through most of the area, found a boss, got an item, and then went back to another place. It'd be weird if there was, like, just another total way you could go. That was not what I meant to do. I love this game's combat system where you're not locked into your horrible decisions when you accidentally misclick. Blitz seems really good. Oh yeah, people have been getting level 10, by the way. Felix got up to level 10, and now Sheba's level 10. Sweet, so we're back to where we were. It's like nothing horrible ever happened, kind of. The only thing about using all the Jinn all the time is I forget to, like, reset them after the combats. Oh, I wanted to check out Jenna's Saber Dance. Can be used in battle, attack with dancing blades. It's earth damage on a single target. Nice. Let's check that out. I was kind of hoping that was like a raised party attack or something type deal. I think in the last game there was like very rare opportunities where you could like press A on the world map and you would search the ground or something, which that never ever came up. Like, I didn't even know it was a mechanic, basically, because for the most part pressing A just brings up this menu, but there were some spots where you could, hey, look up there! How did those guys get up there? Or maybe there's a path up ahead that we missed. Yeah. Maybe we can get through the desert after all. We can find a way through to Al Hafra. I don't care where we go as long as it's freaking cool. And those guys are over here sweating like, I'm always cool. Yeah, I found it. I found a way through. Thanks, guys. It's great of you. What was the point I was making? Oh, pressing A to search for stuff. That's like Pokemon. That's like standard fare. In this game, it was like, sometimes if you press A, you'll find an item instead of just bringing up that item, or that menu, which was really bizarre and caught me off guard. I wouldn't have ever known that was a thing if it wasn't for the fact that I cheated by using a walkthrough on top of using an emulator. What a cheat! Wow, what an unlikable guy. $1, $13. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same thing this time around, where I am using a walkthrough just to make sure I don't get like nothing. Get like super far into the game and miss a whole bunch of Jinn, which is like a huge advantage. Hey. Okay, I was like, good, another $13. Yeah. I don't know. It feels kind of scummy. I said it before, but I'll say it again. I'll say it again to defend myself from you animals. Gosh dang. At the end of the game, if you have all of the Jinn in this game and the file that you transferred over, you get like a special bonus summon and access to a whole nother dungeon. So there's like a lot of really good content that you get if you have it all, and I really just don't want to like miss stuff and miss out on that cool content. Like I really enjoy stuff like that where like progress carries over from one game to the next. It's like my favorite thing. I think I like RPGs and like MMOs and stuff the most out of any genre of game, just because of the sense of, oh, like super powerful water. Just the sense of like constantly building up something, like whether it's an account or a character or whatever you want. Like I played a ton of Clash of Clans for a long time because of that. Like just the feeling of building up your city slowly. I played that game for like 2 years or something, and just the fact that you can kind of see your city like slowly get stronger and better and cooler and have nicer items everywhere. This feels mimicky. We haven't had a mimic in so long. I want to try Swords Dance also. Actually, I don't think it's effective on Dino. We'll just ravish this gnome then, I suppose. Then we'll blitz the Dino, and maybe he'll get stunned. Nope. Jeez! Jeez! That's delightful, though. Yeah, so just like stuff slowly building up over time. You know, I'm really addicted to RuneScape right now, like I said, and that's just because it's like, if you play the game for 5,000 hours, then you'll get all the maximum levels, and then you can get all this money, you can kill these bosses, and like that kind of thing really appeals to me. And so the idea of across 2 different games, both of which are like massive and super cool, being able to build up to like a super special boss fight, really hard. Nut! That's like the best thing ever. So, definitely don't want to miss out on that, even if I have to cheat. Jenna, you beast! Now I understand why. Gosh dang, Scorpion's like, Twin Sha! And then it did a critical 12 damage. It's because you're an absolute freak of nature. Felix is the least defensy right now. That's probably very wrong. I think I've been equipping myself poorly. He's got way more health than everybody and, like, no defense. Yeah, maybe have I just been buying awful items, or essentially not buying items at all? I think I'm in the bone zone at this point. Oh, no. Oh, we're caught by surprise. He definitely kicked us. Last video was like, did I get kicked by a bird? Got kicked by a bird. Real hard. I would ultra summon on you, but you're not worth it. My chair was spinning accidentally. Like, it just so happened that I was spinning. I was like, stop, stop it. Nope. I really hate this chair. It's like a triple hand-me-down IKEA Garbo chair that I got from my sister for free, so I can't complain. But at the same time, oh. I think we still got Pound Bound. Nice. Oh! Oh. Hey. Okay, don't even act like you're not a mimic. Don't even give me that. Oh! It's the cocaine mace. Boost hack. That sounds awesome. Details. Attack plus 45. Boost hack sounds amazing. No, I don't want to equip that. I want to see if I can give that to anybody. Oh! Yes, Shiba! Yes! And you can go back to your famous axe. It's got 88 attack. I gotta look at some statuses real quick. Attack 88, 86, 69? Nice. That's a huge upgrade for her. I mean, sometimes it's like, there's nothing better for you to do, Shiba, than just smack a guy, and then she's like, 5! And she can boost hack us. Oh man, not a bad situation at all. Pretty good situation. In the name of being absurdly thorough, let's go ahead and give this a little look-see. What's down here? Okay, yep, it's me screwing us over. Don't worry, this is really fast. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Speed run time. Now that I'm not trying to remember a story about why I hate my chair. Oh yeah, I hate my chair. Because that's so much better. Yeah. Anyways, it's awful. And also, my dad enters, like, Amazon sweepstakes free giveaways, like, would you like this thing? Then enter our sweepstakes. You don't even have to pay any money to do it. Apparently he's entering, like, those to try to win, like, $300 gaming chairs, like, every single day for me. Thanks, Dad. And I really hope he wins, I'll be honest. He's like, oh yeah, I'll enter you in those, whatever. I do a bunch of them. Like, I'm trying to win an 85-inch TV. Oh, ooh. It's just an attack, okay. I wonder if it's like fire-based or something, but did more than her normal damage and it wasn't even effective, so. From the name Boost Hack, I wasn't entirely sure if it was like, boost party attack by 5,000. This seems like a hack. And you're like, it's just a boost. Yeah, he's like, trying to win an 85-inch TV as well. And he's like, I don't expect it to happen, but if it does, that's cool, right? This seems reveal-y. Oh, Gnome, you're about to get savage. Oh, stack! 50! It's a very boosty hack. Like, okay, that's amazing. Because it wasn't effective, and it did 50. And then freaking Dreamtide was super effective and did 51. Oh, knowledge is power. And do we get reveal in the desert by any chance? Like, ooh. Last time when we were in the desert, we had to like reveal to open up the Chimera's lair, and that was really sweet. I love that boss fight because it's just like, oh, what's behind this waterfall? And it's like, the world's craziest old man, scorpion, bear, lion. You're like, jeez. It was just a really cool moment. And it's like, all right, gonna go punch that thing? And then the game's like, you better freaking believe we're about to punch that thing. I don't wanna. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go back down here. Aha, lashable. But yeah. So basically, reveal in the desert in the last game was amazing. I'm thinking maybe there's going to be some of that nonsense going on right about now. Oh, this chest seems good. I'm not about to run up to this one full of enthusiasm only to get mimics and not be prepared. Okay. Trainer's Whip. was empty. It's because you just took it like a second ago. Oh! Oh, lion tamer. Let's go ahead and equip that. I'm pretty sure that would turn anyone into a tamer. So let's just a rare item. Let's just see what that does for us. Check out our synergies. Cure poison, lash, okay. Retreat, I'm not sure if we had that before or not. Whiplash, single target, Jupiter style, Wild Wolf. Call on a feral ally's aid. Salamander, call forth a fire reptile's breath, and impact. That's not bad at all, honestly. It's not bad at all. Let me go ahead and equip these boys. I actually think I will make I think I'll make Sheba into the... Yeah. I'm not gonna make the lady with a whip joke, but whatever. I'm just gonna check to make sure that it's the same stuff. Mind Read, Whiplash, Wild Wolf, Salamander, Impact. Okay, yeah, sweet. Let's look into that. It might be good. But I messed up the recording timer a little bit, so I'm not exactly sure how long this episode is, but I think that's the end. In the next one, let's see what some of these animals can do, huh?